So we are here for part 2 of Batman Arkham Asylum. It looks like Luke is out of the call. Luke, are you here?
I'm here now.
Okay.
Yeah, I turned off my PlayStation, everything, trying to make sure nothing was connected.
And you still sound like a robot. You still sound like a robot.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. But Dustin, can you help read the chat while he gets his internet fixed?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I'm just trying to find where the file went for the podcast.
Oh, for Anonymous. Yeah, by the way, he's editing episode 8 of Anonymous Throwdown right now. So while I'm streaming, he's editing that. And right after the stream, we'll all head over there and watch the episode. Thank you, Thomas Robinson, once again for commenting.
I'll try to join back in.
Sounds good. What's up, Jack Crown? Shout out Thomas Robinson using some of the emotes. What's up, Icy Hot? Welcome to the stream.
So, yeah, guys, if you do want to access that bonus video going out later today, that is only for members. You pay $5 a month to join Slickmoth Plus, and you get access to those bonus uploads every single Sunday. So, definitely tune in for that. I'm super excited to be making extra content and working more on this channel, uploading more. My views have been crazy, so it's just been a great time, and thank you all so much for tuning in and becoming a member of the channel. So Dustin, while I'm playing, if anyone becomes a member or donates, let me know so we can shout them out.
Alrighty, I will try my best.
And just read anything interesting in the chat, and, you know, let me know of anything I need to know, but always give preference to the super chatters and the members. I'm playing, by the way, I'm playing this game on hard, Dustin.
Really?
Yeah.
Good thing it's not that hard to get.
Yeah, it's not. Although the Bane mission kind of kicked my ass. I don't know why. It's not that hard, but I just, for whatever reason, I suck at it. I love this music.
Oh, it's so
Yeah, how long did we go on the podcast today, Dustin? Like an hour 50?
An hour 48 minutes, 57 seconds, 26 milliseconds.
I thought it was a good episode. What did you think?
It was. I think if anyone's here is like interested in history or anything like that, it's a very good watch.
History, politics.
Anything like that.
Right.
Alright, so I had an issue exporting.
Nice.
You know, as you do. I'm going to try it again.
Yeah, we talked a lot about politics.
Yep.
It was very interesting, definitely different from our normal episodes, but we also did talk about like movies. Like the first half of it is all our kind of normal podcast topics. Yo, what up? Welcome back. Welcome back.
Do I sound better?
Yeah, much better. Yeah.
I fixed it. Finally, Audacity.
Oh, never mind. It's still you're still a robot.
No. No.
You're still a robot.
Okay, well, it says my Xfinity speed is much better. It was 40, now it's 90 since I closed Audacity. So, let me try to rejoin the call, I guess.
Alright. You might need to reset your router. That's typically what works for me. Well, I need
What's the deal with Dead Man's Point? It's been a favorite suicide location in Arkham Island for over 100 years.
So, Jake, we're at the point we're going to Dead Man's Point in Arkham Asylum.
Yeah, Jake.
We're going to our secret, secret
Oh yeah, you're at the Batcave still, right?
No, I haven't gotten to the Batcave yet.
What's your problem?
I was very confused. I'm like, is Jake in the chat?
To Spicy Raspberry, this isn't his main job. YouTube is just it's like a hobby, right?
Yeah, don't you work with Ben Shapiro?
Secondary thing.
It's like my side job. This is my side job. But it's more just like I started as a hobby, and it's more of my main hobby.
Yeah, that's normally how YouTube is. You can't really go into YouTube expecting it to be your career,
right?
If that makes sense. It's very much not possible.
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing it for 2 months now, and I'm still not being able to be monetized. So,
Jake, I don't think Jake is monetized yet.
No, he needs like 90,000 minutes of watch time. I think he's dead.
90,000, or do you mean like 90?
How much more do we need?
2,900.
Okay, that's pretty good.
isn't bad at all. We're gonna reach that soon.
Yeah, so everyone go watch the podcast. So
Go
we can
subscribe.
so then we can finally get some graphics.
Oh, for sure. Like, that's one thing that I really want to do is get some like animation work. Not even animation work, just some graphics done for us.
Mm-hmm.
Because right now we're kind of
Yeah.
we're barely doing it.
Gotham's veins.
Hey Kobe, what about the video where you give personal advice? That was a great idea. Please read this.
I haven't even started that channel. Well, actually, no, I think I did create the channel. I just haven't made any videos for it because I've been so busy with these videos. But I probably will start that soon.
Nice. Am I still like a robot?
Nope, sound good.
Oh, good. I found it. Alright.
Alright, I found the podcast.
Oh, this is a
It
good
was-
view. I like this.
The podcast was hiding.
Cool cutscene. Yeah, just tell me if I start glitching out again.
All right.
What do you think we will get at the DC FanDome? Batman game trailer or a gameplay teaser trailer?
Both. We'll get a lot of different things at DC FanDome. We'll definitely get some reveals. Game reveals, movie reveals, probably multiple game reveals. I think at least Rocksteady and WB Batman, so
Disabling countermeasures.
it's gonna be good.
Security deactivated.
Okay, I've located the file.
Very good.
It keeps.
These graphics look weird.
I'm guessing this is Return to Arkham.
Yeah.
That's where you fucked up, dude.
The graphics are kind of okay, but it's just the lighting and some of the texture that's just like so jarring to look at, you know?
Yeah.
So poorly done.
Dude. This music is so good in this game, though.
It's off-sourced to a cheap Chinese company.
Here are the last
Yeah.
notes she filed.
So, I mean, what else could you really expect, right?
Looks like she
This new Batman game for PS4, Xbox One, I would say don't get your hopes up.
Barely resembles the original Venom compound. There are a number of changes.
I would say it's probably going to be an Arkham Knight situation where next gen only.
Well, I mean, they did work on this for like, you know, the last 5 years or 4 years or whatever. You don't think they have made it for current technology? I don't think they planned to be this long.
I mean, they probably have, but the thing is, at some point your ambitions outgrow the hardware you're using.
If
Good
Joker
point.
gets his hands on this, he will create an army
So,
of
who
1,000
knows?
veins.
Alright, so,
My God.
going to YouTube
Is
now.
Joker crazy enough to do that?
I think I have the file, and I think I'm about to start uploading.
You've got
Nice.
Nice. And how quickly does it upload on your internet?
Probably hours.
About 30 minutes.
Oh, my internet's terrible.
But it doesn't take long for me to do it. The only thing is, since it's a bit of a bigger file, it might take a little bit longer.
Right.
Yeah, it takes me like an hour for a 5-minute video.
She was
Wow.
into the men.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
What's
not...
your,
We've already kind of
what's your
established your
vendor?
internet is trash, though. No offense.
Oh yeah, dude. Like, totally. I'm a YouTuber on a budget with a Chromebook and a $50 taped together gaming headset.
Well, you're starting out. That's normal. That's how every YouTuber
Yeah.
starts.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
would
that's
you...
how I started.
That's how I started.
You have a YouTube channel, right, Dustin?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not a public one, anyways.
That's why I couldn't find it.
Yeah. For anyone who doesn't know me here, I've been friends with Slick for about 5 years.
Oh,
We met on
nice.
YouTube like 5 years ago. And that's kind of the gist of that.
Through Call of Duty?
Actually, I think so. I think I started watching you when you did Advanced Warfare, Kobe.
Did you
And
really?
then I think, yeah.
That's so funny.
Advanced Warfare was like my favorite COD game, so it might have been like 6 years. Close 6 years.
Jake
Shout
also
out
Jake
Ryan
also was
2000.
a fan.
Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, I'm a fan too, which I'm nowhere near Jake's
Alright.
level even, but, you know,
Shout out
right,
Ryan
2000.
2000 with the $5 dono. Would you say Arkham Knight's upgrade system was a downgrade? Always. And
No.
So is my biggest issue with the game due to how many there already.
You really think so?
I disagree.
I do too.
That's
I
what
think
the
it was
guys
the best part of the game. I think in Arkham Asylum, one of the things that's been really fun that actually that you've taught me, Luke, is paying more.
it's $25.
Holy shit! Okay,
$5 first.
okay, we'll get there. Give me 1 second to answer this. We gotta spend time on this question. So I think that it actually was a great addition to this game, or to Knight, because with this game, I really like now going back through it. I didn't even pay attention when I first played, but now I really like when I'm looking through and I'm like, oh, like, what should I get next? Should I get the better batarangs that actually knock people down? Should I get triple batarang? Should I get a stronger backlaw? Should I get more armor? And in City, they improved upon it in Asylum, and Knight, it's really good. Like, there are so many different options for your character, and I just love that customization. I'm curious to know why you didn't like it, Dustin.
Oh no, that was the end of his statement.
Yeah, he said always.
Biggest issue
Yeah.
the game. So for me, when it comes to the upgrade system, it's kind of tedious on replays. If you're replaying the game again, there's just a lot of stuff to upgrade, and it kind of makes playing unupgraded kind of hard. All right, so Matt0124 with
hey, thank you for the
says,
super chat, Riot 2000. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it.
Yeah. Sorry you just got overshadowed like that, but we do appreciate the dono around here.
Yes.
Matt said replaying all of the Arkham series as well.
Well, first of all, we have to point out Matt donated $25, dropped the 25 bomber.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for that, Matt. And he said, once again, replaying all the Arkham series as well. Hope you have as much fun as I am having. Thank you very much, Matt. Really appreciate it. And thank you so much for the donation. All donations and memberships are really appreciated. It, you know, lets us do what we're doing here. So I really appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, it's been such a great time replaying this game. And I've got to say, it's been great having you here at Luke, because you... Justin, if you don't know, Luke knows a lot about these games. Like while we're playing them, he knows where I am and what the characters say, even though he's like 30 seconds behind.
Yeah.
So he has like literally an eidetic memory of what's happening in the game. So I'm
haven't
very
been
amazed
helping
by
out
that.
this stream as much.
Well, yeah, but in the first stream you pointed out about the level up system. I wouldn't have even touched it because it's just one of those things I didn't even think about. But you know, so it's been good having you here, man.
Yeah. To answer the previous question, Arkham Knight's upgrade system, I actually like.
Going back to Riot's question, yeah.
Yeah. It does make me choose, like, for example, I told Colby last stream in Arkham Asylum, I upgrade, you know, like the same thing every time. It's not really that. And same thing with Arkham City, like, you know which upgrades are better. Arkham Knight, I do appreciate that they're more balanced, and you know, every playthrough I choose something different to get, you know, because they really have a lot of variety. My only complaint is that I prefer Asylum and City's mechanic where you only had to have one upgrade point, but in Knights some are like 8 upgrade points and some are 6.
Oh yeah, that's kind of stupid.
That's just like a minor nitpick, but you know.
But what you were able to upgrade a lot more in that game versus this game, because you also could upgrade the Batmobile.
Yeah, I wish you could play the Batman instead of that.
And your character is radically different with a fully leveled out in Arkham Knight versus at the beginning. Like, you get a lot more utility, and that's what I really liked about it.
Yeah, and we got a 2 pounds, I think. Yeah, I think from Joshua Ferguson.
Oh, great! Oh, hey, Tower Games. Tower Games is a member. Welcome to the chat, Tower. And then Joshua said, doing upgrades on gadgets to your playstyle. What does he mean by that?
I think he means, like, you know, you get to choose upgrades based on what gadgets, and you get to choose that yourself.
Right. That's one of the great parts of Arkham Knight. Like, they did such a great job with that. Now, I will agree, I hate the web. The web is kind of what they have in a lot of other superhero games, where it's like, oh, this is worth a little bit more, this is worth less. I think it should just be one token to buy every ability. Kind of like it is in this game, but just having more options and more abilities, I think, is what was really good about this game.
I mean, yeah, I definitely prefer, like, cities to just lay out, and also just getting one. It's very simple.
Right.
But yeah, for example, in this game, like, it only, like, the triple battering and the battering power is basically the best upgrade, and that's really the only gadget you can actually use in combat, because it knocks 3 people down instantly, and then you can go for a ground takedown. But in the other games, there are a lot more different, you know, different ways you can go, like with the explosive gel and with the remote electric charge.
Right. Hey, and
we have a spammer in chat.
Yeah, dude, racist spammer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you time him out?
I'm
none of his best.
If he spams again, ban him.
Yeah.
Do not comment.
None of his stuff got through.
Okay, good. But
don't even worry about it.
But you got it.
No, but I really love that. Like, Arkham Knight's combat, Dustin, I was talking about this in a recent video. I think Arkham Knight's combat is, like, perfect. It is such a phenomenal game in that respect. It's just the story is awful. It's the real problem. Hey, Arthur Emerson, welcome to the Slick Mafia, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel. For anyone else that wants to become a member, the link is in the description below. So you're welcome to join. Prices as low as $2 a month. So I really appreciate the support. It really helps the channel, really helps me stream consistently and do these every day. And it's just a great way to get other benefits in the channel. And like I said, tonight we actually have a bonus video if you become a member of SlickMoth Plus, which is only $5 a month. Yeah, Thomas, welcome Arthur into the Slick Mafia. But yeah, I thought that Arkham Knight was just, yeah, it's so great. Okay. Hey, Waddle Pipsqueak.
Uploading?
Oh, it is good.
It'll be out in an hour.
Sweet.
I do have one complaint with the Arkham Knight combat system. Oh, we got Waddle Pipsqueak.
Hey, Waddle Pipsqueak, welcome to the Slick Mafia, man. Thank you for becoming a member. Really appreciate it.
It's more of a complaint with all games with the targeting system because you know multiple times you go for one thug, but Batman goes for the one next to him or something,
right?
Or like a taser or something. But it's definitely more present in Arkham Knight because Batman's upgraded the most, so obviously you have more enemies at you than ever. Like you have 50 enemies in one room. That's never happened in another Arkham game.
Right.
So that's when it really becomes present because there's so many people and then you keep it in their own birds and stuff.
Yeah.
That's a minor complaint.
Yeah, no, I get that. I just thought it was really a great game on the whole, and it honestly gets a little too much shit.
It does. I can't believe Origins was underrated and Knight was, kind of overrated, and now it flip-flopped.
I think, yeah, Knight is underrated, Origins is overrated.
Mm-hmm.
That's my
opinion.
opinion.
I'm not... Oh, we have a... I don't know. I'm not watching the stream to save my Wi-Fi. I might in a few minutes, so
okay.
I'm not going to stay on the gameplay too much.
Okay, that's fine. Yo, what's up, Starfax? Waddle Pipsqueak said, brand new member Waddle said, yo, used to be more active during Arkham videos, now becoming more active. Love your videos and glad to see more of them. Hey, thanks so much, Waddle, and thank you again for supporting the chat by getting a membership, man. Really appreciate it.
So do you think in the new Batman game we will have a much bigger city?
Yeah, several times larger. Several times larger.
Do you think they're going to reuse the old locations like they did with the Origins?
No, because it's a new game and it's going to be in a new canon, so the game is going to look completely differently. Like there's not going to be Arkham City in the map or anything. And they're not going to really address it and say that Arkham City is not canon or that it's not on the map or anything. It's more just going to be a very subtle thing where they just don't really address it,
Yeah. We got a $5 donation again from Riot.
Hey, Riot, thank you for donating, man.
Nice. Which Arkham game do you think you'll have the least fun replaying?
This is Riot's second dono already of the stream, dude. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Which Arkham game do you think will have the least fun replaying? That's actually a good question, Riot. That's a very good question. I think that I'm not replaying Origins, but that would be the answer if I were replaying it. I think
I never replay it.
Yeah, I think maybe Asylum. Honestly, and I'm loving replaying Asylum, but it has the weakest of replayability. But that's not to say I'm not enjoying it. I am loving replaying this game. I just had so much fun with our first stream. I'm already really enjoying this one. Yeah, I mean, realistically, just like I said, with the gameplay and all that, maybe City, because I don't know. It's either Asylum or City. I'm going to have the most fun replaying Knight, for sure. I will have the most fun replaying Knight.
Well, definitely. It feels like a crime saying Arkham Asylum's the worst game.
Right.
Because it's really good game. But like
it's a masterpiece.
It has at least fleshed out mechanics. So.
Exactly.
That's a testament to how good these games are. If the worst one is as good as this, I mean, it's good.
And thank you again, Riot, for that second donation of the stream, dude. Really appreciate it.
I'm going to try to pull the stream up, so tell me if I start liking it.
Okay, I'll let you know. Arthur Emerson, who is also a member. Thank you, Arthur. Who is your favorite Batman villain? It is, although it's a boring answer, it is definitely the Joker. I have some pretty interesting villain taste. For instance, my favorite Flash villain is Abracadabra. which is very interesting. Most people say like Reverse Flash or something. So I kind of have some unique tastes with some of my villains. I'm not totally mainstream, or like, you know, I'd like to think I'm kind of counterculture with my villain preferences. But when it comes to Batman, no, I'm just that typical guy, typical mainstream fan that's like the Joker. But that's my honest to God answer. But thank you for becoming a member once again, Arthur.
Vegito Draws says, "Why do you dislike Origins?"
I don't dislike Origins.
You only played it semi-recently, right?
Yeah, I just didn't really, I wasn't really into it at the time. I never really played it in the same way I played City and Night. I was so excited for both of those games. So that's really it.
I mean, for me, why Origins isn't good, it comes down to like the art style and the game's personality.
Yeah.
It's not really a unique game, and the art style is just kind of bad.
It's bad.
In my opinion.
Yeah, I'm finally someone. I've never heard that before, and I completely agree. I've always heard no one mention that. Yeah, it looks blurry. I guess maybe it's the 720p. I can't explain it, but like playing that game, and even Arkham Asylum and City look better on my PlayStation 3. But I can't explain. Like Origin, just maybe it's just now. It just looks so blurry, and like so odd, you know?
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, that's basically my major beef with the game. It's just not its own game.
It's just way weaker than the other ones, dude. That's really all it comes down to.
Yeah.
Just a weaker game.
If it was released, if it was its own thing, it probably would have been seen a lot better.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's what W Montreal is doing. Is they're doing their own thing now. Because they are not trying to follow in the footsteps of Arkham and Rocksteady anymore.
Good. Well, it should be an Arkham game, though.
It's gonna be Arkham, but with a new title, the Gotham Knights. It's gonna be the same.
It won't have Arkham in the title. It won't have Arkham in the title.
Well, we assume it could be a dummy domain, because Arkham World was also like registered, and Arkham Legend was registered before Arkham Knight was. So.
Right.
I mean, it could always be something to throw us off.
I love the
Christmas setting
of Origins, Thomas.
The Christmas setting is okay. It's just the art direction is poor.
Yeah.
It's more like the character models, how like short and chubby they are. They're really wide.
Thank you. Batman always looks so weird to me.
Oh, 2 donations.
Oh, 2 donations.
Hey, who are the Who are the donators?
Yeah,
first one's a $3 donation from Waddle Pipsqueak for $3, and he says, "Do you think the Flashpoint movie will fix the DCEU?"
Well, what do you mean by fix the DCEU? Is it going to overnight make all the DC movies great? No, but if it works, and if they set up something for the DC universe that's a reboot, and people get excited about it, it could work out. Yes, it could, in that sense, revive the DCU, because right now they're in this sticky situation where they can't really build off of what they initially had because it didn't work and it wasn't popular. But they could kind of use this as a fresh start, and in that way it certainly could be a great restart. So yeah, I don't know if that really answers your question. What do you guys think?
I mean, I think it could definitely, as long as they know what they're doing. They can't just, not plan it. Zack Snyder had a plan. They didn't follow it. They have to follow it. They have to really commit to it. They have to make sure it's good.
You're getting pretty bro-body, by the way. Yeah.
I'll end the stream on my Chromebook then.
Alright, so, shout out Ray Sanchez. He's our second dono for $5. He says, "I hope the new game has a 70s Batsuit and Nightfall skin. Those were my era."
Yeah, the 70s suit looks pretty good in this game. I really like that. Nightfall, that would be very interesting if we got a Nightfall skin to kind of
another donation
to kind of match that into what we had in at the end of Arkham Knight, because it's going to be related to Arkham obviously, but it's not going to be a direct sort of call to action sequel. So it'd be interesting to have them allude to the Arkham games in that way by having that. So
here.
Hey.
Wait, who's here?
£2.29 dono from Mr. J.
Wait, did Salvage join?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a party in here for episode
way,
2
salvage
of the
you
Arkham
guys.
Asylum playthrough. We just had
Yeah,
some recent
I'm on
donations.
stream.
We can't ignore the donations. Okay, Mr. J said the lighting was off for me. Yes, you're 1000% correct that the lighting was absolutely abysmal.
I was
And,
trying to get to this donut joint and he fucked me up.
Sorry.
Good job, Salvage. You're trying to cockblock me from getting this $2 donation?
Also, we just hit 200 concurrent viewers. You guys are
Hey,
awesome.
200 concurrent viewers. Thank you, Mr. J, for the £2.29. Is that what that is? Also,
Yep.
Mr. J, I don't think I remembered that you were from England, but very interesting. Hey, thank you again for the donation, man. Really appreciate it. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can
now
actually
this
shit.
sniper's following me.
Please remember to keep an eye open for
Are we caught up on all the donations?
Yes.
Oh, we answered Ray. Hey, Ray, thank you for the $5, and Waddle Pipsqueak, thank you for the $3. And Ray Sanchez asked, oh yeah, about the bat suit. Yeah, I mean,
Right.
there's no reason not to have a ton of suits, and especially
I mean-
we know they're gonna be cashing out for the fucking DLC money. They always do. So.
Oh, sure. 1000%. So, Wraith Lord says, Salvage, talk to me. Salvage, talk to this man.
Hi.
Hey.
That's all you're getting.
Mr. Wayne says, how many suits do you want in that? Oh, Waddle Pipsqueak with another $2 donation. Thoughts on the
Hey,
Avengers game?
Waddle
Salvage?
Pipsqueak,
I'm
thank you for donating once again. On the Avenger game, I actually am a little more hyped than honestly even Evan. I think that Evan is a little bit too critical of it, and I think that
Wow.
Whoa.
partially he's upset because Spider-Man is not going to be in it. But
Oh, whoa.
He's throwing shade.
I'm not throwing shade. That's honestly
Evan,
my
out
read.
of all people.
That's honestly my read on this. Am I wrong?
Well, no.
Okay,
Oh,
if
no,
they-
yeah, I
okay,
know you are.
okay.
Sorry, I meant no.
All right,
No.
Luke, exit the call. No, I'm
Oh,
just
should
kidding.
I
No,
talk?
I'm just kidding. So I think
Mr.
that.
J86.
No, hold up.
donation.
Hold up. We gotta keep it in the queue.
Sorry,
We're still
sorry.
responding to Waddle
Yeah,
Pipsqueak.
Avengers. Calling out Evan
Okay,
for being
now.
a very toxic person towards the Avengers game because Spider-Man isn't in it.
Now, okay. Evan, if you heard that, please know I was not trying to offend you. I'm not using your hate or talking points against you. And, by the way, I'm not saying that you're wrong. If they announced a Justice League game and Batman wasn't in it, I would be pissed.
Yeah, but that's different.
No, it's exactly
That
the
means
same.
like the Trinity. He's one of the Trinity members.
It's exactly the same. Spider-Man is a member of the Avengers, period.
No,
and
it's not like
in
Batman
every
is the Justice
iteration of the comic books, he is in the Avengers.
But the
Name
main
three-
four Avengers, I wouldn't say he's the main three in the Avengers.
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of fair. I do
Because like the
understand.
OG Avengers, like I don't, it's like Hulk, Thor, and Iron Man. Iron Man, Captain America, Thor. That's their Trinity.
Oh,
right
I
there.
really
Then
want to
Spider-Man's
answer.
already-
I really want to
Spider-Man's on his
answer
own.
Ryer's question, but really quickly, I love Gail Simone's new 52 run. It's my favorite comic run of all time. Okay, so
True.
no, you
What?
guys talk more about the Avengers game.
Okay, well, I actually think I kind of agree with Evan. I think it looks a little bad, and I'm not saying the graphics. I don't mean like literally, yeah, the graphics don't look okay, but that's not why you should judge the game. I was actually very excited for it until like a few months ago, after I realized it was May. The game's already supposed to be out, and we still haven't seen anything. And like Evan said in the podcast, on his podcast or whatever, I watched that, and he made some very good points. They're not really confident. They're not really doing the best marketing that they could be doing with this game.
Right,
And they sound ashamed.
right.
Ooh, I gotta say real quick, shout out Mr. J86. He says he's actually Irish, don't know why that's pounds. Any thoughts on Mike VR for PS5?
Mike,
I'm
Mr.
not sure
J
what that is.
always asks about Mike VR. Always.
Also-
Every single comment, he comments Mike VR. Thank you, Mr. J, for the second donation of the stream. Really appreciate it. I still don't know what Mike VR is, and I actually want to set up a call with Mr. J to talk about it, because I think we've talked about it before, and I've made funny comments about Mike VR. And I love it when Mr. J comments it because it's just his thing, and I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? But it's also funny. So
Also-
thank you for that donation, Mr.
Waddle
J, and thank you.
Pipsqueak.
Hold up, thank you for the $2, Waddle Pipsqueak. Okay, go ahead, Dustin.
Alright, Waddle Pipsqueak upgraded his membership to Arkham Lords Elite.
Oh, yo, that is the highest tier. Thank you so much, Waddle Pipsqueak, for upgrading to the elite tier of the Slickmoff membership. Really, really appreciate it, man.
Everyone show him love.
And he already donated. And I think he just became... Yeah, he did. Really appreciate it, Waddle. Thank you, man. Next question is from K316. He says, what is your favorite Batsuit and why? My favorite Batsuit, far and away, is actually the Batman Beyond suit. More specifically, the Arkham Knight Batman Beyond suit. I think that looks incredible. So it just looks like the black and the red. I'm a big fan of that look. So yeah, that's really why my favorite is Batman Beyond. What about you guys?
I was exposed to a wealth of...
I mean, I'm gonna be real. I really don't care about the suits.
Yeah.
I got kicked out.
What about you, Salvo?
I think that the game looks terrible.
What game looks terrible? Oh, we already changed topics. We're talking about the favorite Batsuit. Okay, Salvo.
I got kicked out.
Oh.
I thought we were showing the Avengers.
Oh, no, you're good. Okay, Salvo, I do want you to talk about Avengers, and then I also want you to answer K316's super chat, which is about what is your favorite Batsuit and why. Yeah, so answer both. Talk about Avengers first, though.
Okay, Avengers sucks because they there was this moment where they took like a month break after the delay, and then the first thing they did when they came back for marketing was like, hey, what are you gonna pre-order? The $60 edition or the $250 edition? And that
I remember that.
That rubbed me so wrong. That was so terrible. And just the marketing in general, most of the gameplay is coming from GIFs from Twitter. Why are they doing
Seriously.
that? Like that's literally all I've been seeing. My favorite Batsuit is probably the Dick Grayson one from the Batman and Robin run from like 2000 whatever. Like,
oh, the Chuck Dixon run?
Yeah, that one. That one's, I don't know, I just love that suit really.
Wait, you said the recent run or 90s? Recent
no,
or
no,
90s?
the one with Dick Grayson where he becomes Batman after Batman dies.
Oh, yeah, that is a really good suit. Go ahead, Luke.
Yeah, that suit's just really cool.
Oh, should I say something?
Yeah. Go.
Okay. I don't really know, honestly. There are a lot of good bat suits. I prefer more armored versions. I really like Christian Bale's, but I don't think it looks good outside of the movies. But I thought it had an amazing shot.
That suit blows. That suit fucking blows.
Hey, whoa!
Like alternate universe one is definitely Batman Beyond. So there you go.
So I just have to say something real quick. Riot with a $15 donation.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh wait, we skipped Arthur Emerson.
Yeah, we did.
Arthur Emerson donated $2, and he said, "Man, keep it up. Love the content." Thank you so much, Arthur. Thank you for the $2.
Obviously, it's meant for me, so thank you very much.
Okay, this isn't a bad thing, but you guys are donating so fast.
I know. I wanted to say the same thing. I'm like, how can I ask you guys to stop donating, but keep donating more? You know?
No. Everyone donate if you can. It's all
at the same exact moment right now in the last like 5 minutes. Thank you.
Okay, if you do that, I can't guarantee we'll get to you. Space it out, guys.
Okay. I think we just...
No, but I really appreciate all the super chats, guys. It's amazing. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, you want me to read?
Yeah, Salvage, you read the next comment.
Okay, it's not fair. This is from Riot. He donated another 15. I think he donated like two fives before. Or something like that.
Damn.
But he said, it's not fair to compare exclusivity from Spider-Man PS5 to the possible Xbox exclusive Batman due to the Arkham games already having a home on all platforms last gen, while Sony saved Spider-Man.
That's the thing.
I mean, I get his point. Spider-Man games were trash. I played them all, man, except for Spider-Man 2. Amazing Spider-Man 2.
I like that story, though, because it's not like they approached Insomniac with the idea of making a Spider-Man.
Who donated and how much?
Riot 2000.
Again, Riot? Holy
Riot
shit.
again. That's like $25 to stream.
Hey, thank you, Riot, and thank you for that $15 donation, man. That's huge. Really appreciate it.
In a way, they did save Spider-Man, but like it wasn't like intentional. It's like they came to Insomniac, or Marvel came to Insomniac, and was just like, "What game do you want to make?" And they were just like Spider-Man.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. Spider-Man PlayStation 4 wouldn't exist if it wasn't for Sony in the first place. They're the ones that, started it from the ground
same
up.
thing with Microsoft. If Microsoft doesn't buy them, they're going bankrupt. WB Montreal is going to close. You're going to like.
No, but here's the thing. W Games Montreal could sell a game potentially. They've been working on this game for 7 years, and they didn't originally have the intention of becoming an exclusive. So in a way, I mean, I can see his point of being like Microsoft doesn't really, I guess, deserve to make this an exclusive.
I don't understand. I don't understand. Microsoft would be saving Batman too if they buy. Otherwise, they're going bankrupt. Like,
I don't think that.
They're what?
I think the fact that I think I don't think this is possible to be exclusive at all. I'm just saying. I don't think
It's
at all.
so far in development.
That's the point, because they've probably been working. I mean, what's up with all that work on the PlayStation? What now? It's just going to be an Xbox thing? Like, what about all that work on the PlayStation? They had to optimize that, right? There's so much that goes into that. And it's like, I don't think that they'll just pull the plug on the PlayStation and say, fuck you, Sony. Thanks for all that equipment and stuff. Thanks for the PlayStation 5 dev kits. But we're just going to say fuck you and just take the Xbox.
And that's the thing with Microsoft as a company, is they have bought a bunch of companies recently, and they actually still let them publish on other platforms as long as they've been in development. So like Psychonauts 2, that development was bought by Microsoft. That game is still coming out on PlayStation. They aren't just gonna... Microsoft's not greedy like Sony is.
They haven't been historically, and that's why they completely got obliterated in the console war, and they're going to notice... That's why they're buying new companies, and they're going to make them exclusive now. As a perk.
Call of Duty shit
here's a question.
The Call of Duty stuff kind of felt greedy, in my opinion.
Yeah, but do you guys think if this game comes out and it's not exclusive, built it for PlayStation, do you think they're gonna make the sequel exclusive?
Yes,
possibly. If they do get bought out by Microsoft,
they're gonna be that dirty.
It's going to be.
I mean, it's going to be like the Sunset Overdrive stuff, because now Sony owns all of that shit. It's like, if they make a Sunset Overdrive 2, it's going to be on Sony instead of Xbox.
Wait,
because
they
they own
don't own
Insomniac.
any of that.
Yeah, they do, because they own Insomniac now, and Insomniac owns IP. It's not like Microsoft.
Sunset Overdrive is owned by Microsoft.
Oh, yeah. I guess so.
Yeah. Anyway,
I thought they bought that, and it was Sunset.
We have a $5 dono by Ray Sanchez.
Yeah.
I wish the game had... Oh, did you guys already read this?
No.
Okay. I wish the game had a... I can't pronounce that. Troika. Troika Batsuit skin. That was an interesting period in comics when they tried to introduce all Batsuits from all the films.
Oh, the Troika. Oh, that was late 70s? What? No.
I don't know that.
Late 90s.
Never heard of that.
I don't remember when it was. But they like paid homage to the other Batsuits. And I mean, typically whenever a new movie comes out, the Batsuit in the comics kind of looks like the movie for clout.
That's true.
But yeah, that's an interesting idea, Ray, and thank you again for the $5 dono.
All right.
Yeah, it's just I think that's the way that Xbox competes with Sony, because the thing is yes, historically they've not been very stingy about exclusivities. There's also a reason that they got obliterated in this console war, and they're acknowledging that now and understanding a little more as to how and why that happened. And they need some great exclusives, like an exclusive Batman game, and that's why they're going to buy them out. That's like their way forward.
I really don't want to spend $1,000 on consoles.
I mean,
I'm gonna have to.
Otherwise, think about it, Salvo. Why would you buy an Xbox Series X? For what purpose?
I literally wouldn't buy.
No one is going to.
But if they bought it, you would buy, wouldn't you?
But yeah,
that's why they're gonna do it.
I'm definitely gonna do that. They're definitely gonna, if they do buy out WB Montreal, that's their plan. It's like, okay, even I can see them doing it with their second game too, potentially. If that game is still a little bit far away with WB Montreal's second project, I can see them turning that into a Microsoft exclusive if they do get bought out at this moment. But if they don't do it now, I don't see how they're going to reveal it next month and then, release it on Xbox Series X exclusively.
They can't just like rip out all the PlayStation stuff like a month before the game goes gold. Like maybe at most they'll delay it for a PlayStation, but I really don't think this game's going to be exclusive.
Maybe next time.
Yeah, I want Prometheus in a Batman game. I have Waddle Pipsqueak who donated $2.
We got another. Oh, I didn't see that one.
That was like a while ago.
Yeah. Okay, we got another donation by Mr. J again.
Hey, Mr. J, thank you for your third dono, dude. Really appreciate it.
Flick, I've played Arkham drunk and in conversation, get good. Also, since we're pals, I'll give you the exclusive scoop on Mike VR sometime.
Wait, what did he say about playing Arkham drunk?
He said get good. He said that you're garbage. And
yes, like I'm not watching this stream now. I can't. So you got to tell me. Are you trash? Are you doing okay without me?
Doing terrible.
I'm doing fine. I've died once this whole stream. Like, what?
You're half health in like this easiest, like one of the easiest parts of the game. Look, dude, you just got hit. Damn.
I've been doing fine. Yes, I'm very rusty. I haven't played an Arkham game in a long time, but I'm playing fine.
I bet I'll be bad.
I'm also playing on the hardest combat, so.
That's not that hard.
It's not. All right. Anyways, back to Pipsqueak's question, because again, thank you for $2. Prometheus in a new Batman game? I do too. Do you guys want Prometheus, or would you prefer someone else?
Well, you gave me $2, so I'm inclined to agree with you. But typically, no. I'm typically not a big Prometheus guy. What made him so big? Was it the animated series?
No.
Why do
he
so
was never
many
in the animated series? But he's like a really good character. I think he's a really good parallel to Batman because like he's just the opposite. It's like cops killed his parents, so he kills cops.
Yeah.
Right.
And like instead, it's like he goes and he's like as smart and like as physically capable as Batman. That's why everybody was like super like.
You're a Prometheus fan?
I'm not really, but I know like I get the character. I think he got popular off of Green Arrow. That's what happened.
Oh, he was in
He was
Green Arrow?
he was in season 6 of Green Arrow. He's really good apparently.
Okay.
So people really liked him there.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
Okay,
Thomas.
that makes sense.
Thomas, if anyone is
'Cause I was going
spamming,
to
time
ask
him
why
out.
people liked him.
Oh, I was just telling Thomas, if anyone is spamming, time him out for 300 seconds.
Yeah.
But I was gonna ask this question. I hope I don't offend any Prometheus fans, but like, why do people? I really don't understand why people like him. To me, he seems like a very poorly written character. I mean that in the best way possible, but it's just like he feels like lazy writing, like just a copy of Batman.
I think
like
done
that.
right in like the
No,
Arkham games. If like
yeah.
if you introduce law enforcement into it, like you know the cops and whatnot, then you could have like the GCPD getting like mowed down by some random guy who looks like Batman. Now they're going after Batman. Now Batman has to stop this Prometheus guy because people think that he's like killing cops.
That's
It could be a
true.
really interesting story, like in the
Yes,
Arkham games,
you're safe.
done right in like a side mission.
Definitely. They can make Condiment King good.
Yeah.
No joke. No joke. They can make him like a mobster that like poison. They put poison ketchup in like his boss's food or something.
Dude.
Or drown someone in mustard.
Dude,
That's how it
hired.
works.
I love this pitch.
They can make him like a funny Easter egg, like Calendar Man in Arkham City.
Yeah. I kind of wish they do go a little bit more wacky with this next Batman game, but I
They're
mean, we saw
going
what they
to.
were going to do with the Damien. Yeah, the Damien.
Do you want it to be rated M? Or
What? Okay, hang on. I mean, kind of, but I want to ask Kobe, like, what other stuff did you see in the concept art that wasn't leaked, like back in October?
Actually, funny you mentioned that. Luke will probably be better positioned to tell you because he more recently watched that video, and you watched it recently, right?
Yeah, I just
What were
watched
the-
it a
what
week
were-
or two ago.
Yeah, do you
I was
remember
talking
any of
about
the
it.
images I described that
I
weren't
do.
leaked?
I remember looking at them side by side. So I don't think you described the Two-Face one exactly. I think you might have saw a different Two-Face one. Am I correct? Or am I?
Yeah, there were multiple.
Yeah. You said you saw, and I can't remember what it was, but you saw a different angle of like Black Mask. Like it was the same Black Mask, but I can't remember what you said you saw. It was like, I don't know. It wasn't too interesting. There's no like super like big
Yep.
details from what I remember.
But did you say that you saw Talon though at any point?
No.
Yeah,
Did he?
yeah, I saw Talon. Yeah,
But
I did.
that wasn't like leaked at all, which is
No,
just weird.
yeah, I did see Talon.
Which is like one of the weird ones.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm losing my mind.
And then also, did they leak White Rabbit? The one with the old
Yeah.
grandma?
Yeah.
They did leak that one.
I
Yeah.
don't think you saw that, did you?
No, yeah, I
don't
did.
think so.
I did. Yeah, that one's
Alright,
weird.
don't ask me anything.
No, you're good. That
I
one.
don't remember.
I remember that one. And then I think I saw what Harley looked like.
Harley. Yeah, we didn't see Harley.
Yeah. I really feel strongly that Arkham Knight should have been a Harley Quinn main villain game where Harley Quinn is getting revenge. I would have made Harley Quinn's
Really?
revenge the entire game of Knight. 100%. Like, Harley Quinn basically doesn't know the truth about what happened in the theater, and that's like a recurring theme. She's like, she doesn't know for sure what happened, and Batman explains to her, but she like doesn't, and he explains like, oh, I even told him I was going to save him, and she doesn't believe him, and she basically thinks that he murdered him unnecessarily, and then basically she's getting revenge for Batman, but she's also having flashbacks to their abusive relationship and how he actually treated her horribly, and also flashbacks to her childhood and like having low self-esteem in her childhood, like being bullied for being a gymnast, this and that.
How
And-
would we see these flashbacks? Are we gonna play as her? Like,
What do you mean? The same way we have the flashback to Jason Todd. I mean, anything like they're.
Yeah, but
I
like
think-
you're
I
not
think
playing as Harley though. How
Well,
would
yeah,
we
we're
see
using the Last of Us 2 model. We're playing as the villain. Nah, I'm just kidding. No, but you
We're
can
gonna kill
easily.
Robin in the first 5 minutes of the game.
Yeah, you
it?
can
And then you're
easily
gonna play as
have.
Harley for the rest of the game.
I mean, am I crazy about like Scarecrow? Where the
No, no,
fuck
no,
does
well-
Scarecrow come out of here? Like
Okay,
that
here's
is
the
a
thing.
clearer sequel to City than that.
I like that, but here's the thing. Well, Scarecrow was teased heavily in City with the trash boat, with the secret radio message, and with the mask. And, yeah, he was definitely set up to be a villain. And I actually like Scarecrow. My only complaint is that he didn't get more action and it wasn't scary. But like that was a good setup, though.
I'm not saying he wasn't teased. What I'm saying is that he had no motive that was clear. Like,
that is true.
The motive for Harley. What is Scarecrow's motive? I played the game. I still don't know what it is.
There isn't. I mean, I thought it was because he left them in the sewers with Killer Croc, but that doesn't really make sense because that would have been Croc's
Then he
fault.
tried to drown the city in fear, but like, I don't even know why, because he evacuated the city and then he just drowned it in fear when there were criminals left. So.
He was gonna the plot was that Ace Chemicals was gonna blow up, and like no matter what, all those people that were getting away, it was gonna like cover like the entire eastern seaboard. So that plan failed. So he was just like, "Fuck, I'm just gonna turn Gotham into it," or like whatever.
Well, for the Harley thing, my only like question is, well, I guess you would have to definitely change your character a lot and maybe get a new voice actor, or like, because I don't really see Harley from Arkham City being like this criminal mastermind, or I feel like most of the people that even worked for her would leave after like a few weeks. Like they wouldn't stick around.
She's not a criminal mastermind. What she does is she assembles all the villains of Gotham, because in Arkham City, all the villains of Gotham were fighting one another. You know, they were battling, and you know, as a result of that, it created a totally different environment than what I would have in Arkham Knight, where she bands them all together. She pays them to try to kill the Batman. Even with Origins. In Origins, all the villains were competing against one another to kill Batman. In Arkham City, all the villains were fighting one another. So Arkham Knight would be the first game. The opening cutscene is Harley Quinn assembling basically all of Batman's villains together, and they all make a deal. They're like, we fucking hate Batman. We all do.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that makes sense.
That's what Scarecrow did essentially, but with Harley.
Yeah, but it's better
not,
because that's more it's more interesting anyways, because Harley Quinn essentially would have, just as a character herself, she has more motive. She probably would have turned the city into like something a little bit more fun. Like it would have been a funner Halloween game than like it's like there's.
It wouldn't even be on Halloween.
I mean, it should be on how. I mean, you're right. Maybe if it was Harley Quinn, it will be on like Valentine's Day, instead, April Fool's, Valentine's Day, or something like that. Like where it's like, you know, symbolizing Joker or whatever. April Fool's would be a good one. But you know, I think a Harley Quinn main villain would be a good one if she wasn't as fucking stupid in the Arkham games as she is. If she was smarter, because I get what you're saying, Kobe, but she's too dumb.
Exactly.
She's working.
That's part. Okay, you make a great point. Now I'm just bullshitting. I'm just doubling, tripling down on this idea, just fucking unloading. So it's too late. It's too late to turn back now. So I'm defending it taking it to my fucking grave. Okay, so the thing about that is that yes, it is true, but the other villains are going to do most of the work. So Harley, and also part of the interest is she's actually more unhinged than the Joker, because the Joker didn't have reason to hate Batman. In the Arkham games, he doesn't really hate him.
It's a game to him.
It's a game, and it's just fun, okay? So when Batman beats him, he's not like pissed off. He doesn't hate Batman and this, you know what I mean? So as a result of that, the difference between Joker and Harley is that Harley legitimately fucking hates Batman. And
then it would get serious.
And then it would get like, she's so unhinged and just trying to fucking murder him. And in Harley Quinn's Revenge, they do an okay job at portraying her like she goes in with this fucking massive like LMG. She's just like ready to fuck up Batman, right? Imagine extending that and then being like, okay. And then she also is paying off Deadshot and Deathstroke and all these other villains. And it's literally basically, Scarecrow, everybody is teaming up on Batman, and all the while he's losing his mind. So I'd keep the Scarecrow stuff. I would keep the Joker on his shoulder, kind of talking to him. I think that's all great. I would just have the other villains, because you got to think in Arkham Knight, there's two villains. It is the Arkham Knight and Scarecrow. Those are the main two villains. All the other ones, they're like, oh, I'm robbing banks. I'm like doing this other bullshit, whatever Two-Face and Penguin were doing. And in this game, the whole idea is that all of Batman's rogues are involved in the main story, just like they were in City, but in a completely different way, in that instead of being allied or all fighting against one another, they're all allied.
I like that, because I feel like Paul Dini would have wrote a game like that.
Yep.
Paul Dini would have definitely put Harley Quinn in the main scene.
He would have balanced the villains.
Yeah, he would have balanced the villains, and he would have made the main villain, you know, somebody else. So.
Every villain from Arkham City would be included. And instead of what we got, where like Penguin was reduced to a side mission, Zaz was reduced to an Easter egg, and stuff like that. You know?
Yeah, it's so disappointing.
Stephen Hill had a wet dream about Arkham Knight, the Arkham Knight character, It's like, Jason Todd.
He must have been watching Under the Red Hood.
Oh yeah, he
And
watched
just
that.
thought
like,
no one would
5
notice he
times.
copied it.
Yeah.
It would have
Dude,
been
he
better
literally-
if they just did Red Hood.
Dude, no, it's so freaking
literally
crazy
would've.
because like the first boss battle against Arkham Knight, when he says you haven't lost your touch, that's like one of the main things that happens in Under the Red Hood. That's
It
like one of
is.
the main things he says.
That was
you
how
haven't
he
lost
found
your
out he was
touch,
Jason.
Bruce, and that's how. Yeah. So I was like, oh, that's Jason Todd. Like, I was like, oh, okay.
We were all like that in the first trailer. Like, let's be
Like,
honest,
the
that was one of the
trailer,
number
but,
one
like
theories.
that pissed me off because I was just like, they literally just ripped off a line from Under Red Hood. Why didn't
They shouldn't have tried to hide it. They should
Nope.
have just been upfront, like, yeah, that's Red Hood. They should have just advertised him as Red Hood. They just wanted to put Arkham in the title.
It should have been Damian Wayne.
But I agree. I saw your video on that.
Yeah.
That was very good.
Oh,
That would have set up a Damian Wayne game. Oh my
Oh,
god, it would have been perfect.
Oh, he wants redemption. He wants to please his dead father.
You think? Yeah, he thinks that his dad killed his mom. Boom.
It want to be Red Hood. Oh, that'd be so bad.
And you would still keep in the Jason Todd scenes to throw us off. So then we
Oh
would
yeah,
really think it's
yeah.
Jason
Oh
Todd.
my god, that would have been genius.
Oh
And
my
then,
god. And
Damian
then they
Wayne.
explain it there. And then maybe he has a tripping out moment where he thinks he's fighting Hush because he looks just like him.
Yeah.
And then later it's like,
Oh.
no, I'm your
Oh,
son.
that would even be even better where he takes off the mask. Yes, oh, that would have been good. What are you doing?
Dude. Oh
That's a
man,
lot.
that would have been
Dude,
amazing.
Arkham Knight was a missed opportunity. I'm telling you.
Big one.
Kobe, you're a genius. No one has ever thought about that before. No one has ever. Wow.
I think your
Like,
ideas for
literally,
Arkham
people
Knight are
are
great. Arkham Knight, it should have been Arkham Knight and Harley as the main two villains. That's what it should have been.
Yeah,
I'm serious.
that's something better.
I don't,
that's
in my
something you're
opinion,
really
well,
good
besides the
at.
Damian Wayne thing, which I think is absolutely genius, what I would have done if I hadn't heard the Damian Wayne theory by Salvage, I probably would just not make him a character at all. I would just focus on Harley and Scarecrow. Like you
There's,
said.
yeah, there's no reason to bring in Jason Todd. I mean, even in the Arkham City, there's like literally in the description of Tim Drake's Robin, it skips completely over Jason Todd being Robin, like which is one of the Tim Drake's like main reasons for becoming Robin. It's because Batman lost Jason Todd, not because Dick Grayson left and became Nightwing.
Yeah, they didn't set it up at all.
Yeah, it was so terrible. And
Hey.
we got another $5.
Oh, $5
Hey,
from
Ray
Ray
Sanchez.
Sanchez.
What did he
What
say?
gadget from the game would you like to see on film?
Ooh. I would like to see him do the explosive.
Explosive gel, I was gonna say that.
Young go.
That'd be fucking awesome. Puts
Um,
on his hand and shit.
What?
Does she
What do you
keep
think
her
would work
records
best in the Batman movie? Because that seems like a very low-tech like film. Like it's a very, you know, raw Batman.
How long
Very
ago?
early years.
Yeah, the
for
bat
Batman
gel.
tech.
Find
The bat
the
gel.
notes before
That's-
Joker
yeah.
gets his
I
hands
get, yeah.
on them.
I actually want to do like a reverse
What's so
question, like
important
what
about the notes?
gadget from the movies I want in the
Joker
game.
wants them.
For the longest
That
time, ever
makes
since
them
watching The Dark Knight,
Stay
you know how
here.
that gadget he had like it was the gun, but it shot like the little bombs with the timers on.
Was it? Oh yeah. I know.
That should replace explosive gel. That way you can do it like from range, and you know maybe it can kind of be like the sonic batarang, except you know you have the gun.
Well, they kind of have that.
yeah, they
that's
kind of
kind
have
of
that,
like-
but it'd be a reskin, so I guess it would kind of suck.
Yeah,
but I would
it'd
like
be
it
like
just
a
because of the
gun.
Dark Knight.
I mean, that would still be cool if they want to bring in the explosive gel in like the next game, but like they don't want to like have like the small little handgun that they had. They could just have like
Hey,
the longbow gun instead.
Ray Sanchez, thank you for the $5 donation, dude. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, good question.
Yep, that was a good question. I think another thing that I really liked about Spider-Man PS4, I want to see more villains, or more villains, more tech and gadgets that are more like AI. Like he would have those drones that you could throw and they would like shoot people
yeah.
for you. I think that they should keep it like Arkham Knight where there's like 50 people in rooms, but then you have like gadgets and other AI and stuff to help you. I think that'd be very interesting.
How I would
I
make
think-
stealth is I would make it like now even on the hardest difficulty you can drop down, you can take like, you know, a 1 or 2 shotgun shots like straight to the chest and then just grapple away. I would make it way more hard and I would make it more grounded and just way more dark and spooky, I guess. And I would get rid of the gargoyles in most places so they don't make sense, and it just incentivizes the player to be cheap. So I would make it like more great focused and more like environmental focused, like hiding behind shelves and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I want it to be like Miles centric in the next game, just like Spider-Man. Like if they're gonna have like Spider-Man 2, or if like in the next Miles game, they just have like Miles doing stealth like with his invisibility and whatnot. I think it'll be proper.
Yeah.
Let's see.
We did
Could be
see
really
that
good.
tonight. Yes, we did. He was an Easter egg, though. That's what I said. He was like in the security cam footage when you were tracking down Barbara.
fuck am I doing wrong?
Yeah.
Why? Oh,
Wait,
there we go.
what happened?
Finally, I was trying to
I was
scan a
trying
riddle.
to-
Wasn't fucking doing shit. I scanned it 9 million
Oh,
times. It said
was
subject
Alma say it's
obscured.
dizzy? Yeah. I'm watching it on my phone. That's why I can't. It's a very small screen.
That's Oh, spicy raspberries in Dubai. Dirty Max. What
Yeah,
do you think
no,
of
he's
the
one of mine.
Ubisoft event? I didn't really see anything from it. What was revealed there?
Joker's not gonna be happy, and you know what that means.
I don't know. Wasn't there like the Far Cry 3 game?
Probably.
Or Far Cry 6. They had a trailer.
One of our
I'm disappointed.
one of our friends works at Ubisoft. Salvo. I think he's your friend, right? Josh.
Josh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe you don't know. I don't know.
I'm trying to. Maybe I know.
Yeah. He runs one of the Batman Instagram accounts.
Joker's thugs were trying to get into that office.
Josh
Looks like
Simmons?
they couldn't get through the main door. Got to find a different
no.
way in.
No.
His name is Josh. Oh, he doesn't have a last name. I'll send you his account later. He's good to follow.
I forget. I'm blanking on his name, but the guy in the Far Cry 6 trailer that played the guy in the Mandalorian with the
Yeah. No,
yeah. I thought he would be like in the new Batman game because he played
Yeah.
Ra's al Ghul. Very disappointed, but you know.
It's a good pick here too. Watch Dogs, yeah, and then Assassin's Creed Valhalla. They had some footage for there.
Who do you guys will think? Who do you think will be in the new Batman game? Because we know basically GCPD, Court of Owls, and League of Assassins.
I'm not even sure. Like honestly, at this point, I don't even want to guess. I feel like
I'd take Connor
WB
McKee.
Someone
I think
has already
WB
got
Montreal's
to
just
the
gonna do their own
secret.
thing.
The only
And
question now
if they
is
do like a
who
whole
will
Bat
be.
family thing, that'd be cool.
No sign of
Because
forced
then it's all
entry.
set up. We don't have to like
Whoever knew the
if there's Red
combination.
Hood and Damian Wayne or whatever. Cool. I don't know.
Let's see.
It's almost
I
like
think-
Cassandra. Cassandra Cain would be cool, I guess.
Dr.
Batgirl.
Young got to her notes before Joker.
Oh, yeah.
She's taken them to
I
hide
haven't
something.
seen her as
Kobe would probably-
Batgirl.
Yeah,
We need to follow
Kobe would have
her
a
and find
fucking
out where she
flip.
put them.
Yep.
Cassandra Cain with Batgirl instead of Barbara Gordon.
I would
Oh, have
fucking.
you heard the new Batman leaks for the Batman Beyond movie? Supposedly.
Oh, for Michael Keaton.
No. I'm talking about. Oh, you haven't heard. K-Wing's talking about it on Twitter. Someone said that essentially they're gonna have Barbara Gordon replace Terry
I'm on
McGinnis
Dr.
in the
Young's
Batman.
Dude, fuck yes. Let's go.
I'm glad you're excited.
Yes.
I'm a huge Terry McGinnis fan.
Or the nose.
Barbara.
Why can't we have Barbara? Yeah, she should be like an old police
She
commissioner.
should
I
be
want
an
to
old
back
police
No.
commissioner. Cripple her ass, and have Terry McGinnis be the
Excuse
goddamn
me.
Batman.
No, she should be
She's a
Batgirl
Batgirl.
in
That
her
was straight Batgirl.
mid-20s. Thank you.
What is this?
She should
Yo.
be Batgirl.
Slick Moth, would you honestly prefer a Batman Beyond movie with Batgirl, or would you prefer a normal Batman Beyond movie with the Batgirl Year One movie on the side?
The second, obviously, but WB is too fucking stupid to do that.
Fair point. Fair point.
They're fucking incompetent over there.
I would still like Terry McGinnis though, just because that was my first TV show like as a kid. My dad got me the DVDs for Blockbuster, so I have a strong connection to Batman Beyond and Terry.
Joker was right.
Yeah, I like Terry too. I mean, it would just be weird. There's some weird Batman Beyond with Barbara.
Yeah, that is weird. Looking back now, I think we were like programmed to like Batman Beyond though. Like it had everything a kid would like. Like that was the most like, I don't know how to explain it well, but like just it was set in the future. It had like a teenage Batman, you had the high school drama, you had all the cool like future tech, you had the amazing theme song. Like that was
It
definitely
was Spider-Man.
aimed towards
It was aimed towards people.
Spider-Man. Like yeah,
It was a really good parallel. Still like the teenager still has problems. When you figure out that he's just a clone of Bruce Wayne, it kind of fucks everything up.
oh yeah. Disappointing it got canceled when they had to do that with the Justice League
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah, they had to tie the knot there.
I mean, did you like that plot twist, or do you felt like it was cheap?
It was okay. I mean, it could be just. It's basically they replaced Damian Wayne with Terry McGinnis.
Yeah.
That's all they did.
It kinda
Actually,
sounds-
no. Actually, Damian Wayne came after. Didn't
What are
he?
you talking about?
Damian Wayne. Who came first? Damian Wayne or Terry McGinnis?
In the
I'm talking about, like,
DCU, I don't think we saw Damien.
No, I'm talking about like in comics and it's just like in DC universe in general.
Oh. You know what? Yeah, I think Terry was first. Damien's like a relatively new character.
Yeah, that's what I came up like. 13
I
years
think it
ago?
was like really poorly, like on paper that sounded terrible, like him being Batman's son, but like it was executed so well. I don't really understand the point of it, but I still thought it was cool.
Yeah.
How do you think a populated city could work in the new Batman game?
What do you mean, how could it work?
Well, I guess like it would be kind of weird seeing Batman going down on the street with civilians and just chilling down there.
Well, it's at night. I mean, the city's
like
the city's sparsely populated. It's more just that when sometimes if it's like 4 a.m., it can be pretty much abandoned if it's in a shitty part of the city. But then at other parts, he has to actually, like, if he's driving on the highway to stop, get somewhere, then he has to swerve around people. And if he hits a car, then he fucking has to restart because he just fucking decked out a civilian and murdered people.
He like launched his he like launched it off of the back of the fucking car and just
Dude, like in The Dark Knight Rises, like that scene where he on the bat cycle and he just runs through the cars and gets on top of them.
I think so. I mean, either way, it wouldn't be that hard to add civilians.
You would have to put the Batmobile on rails, though, kinda. Like, have to make it like a not pre-programmed, but like have it guide you.
No, I feel like they would figure it out.
Yeah, they just have the city be evacuated again.
Probably, but at the same time, I don't think they. I think they want a populated city, especially if it's going to take place over a few days.
I mean, that could be one reason why the game's taking so long. They could be trying to get it to work.
Oracle.
That would be very difficult to
formula.
Great. So does that mean you've stopped Joker?
I mean, you could just make an invisible wall on the fucking sidewalks.
That is true.
Put the blue wall from the Arkham Knight games, like the AR thing.
Like the entire thing is a simulation.
Yeah.
The entire game isn't real.
7 years.
7 years for this. It's gonna be a mobile game. Bet right now.
I'm most excited. I'm most excited for the nemesis system. I think that's gonna be so fun.
Yeah, that's in there, and yeah, that'll be so enjoyable.
Yep, it's gonna be great.
Every thug would have that, right?
Well, the side villains would.
Yeah.
How would that work if they kill you, though? Like, how do they remember that? Like,
you just got knocked out, and then you got rescued by
they
your
just left you there.
Yeah.
Okay, right now I just found out the book that what's her name had, Penelope Young. So I found the book.
Yeah.
And now what do I do after that? I can't remember.
You're going to the Scarecrow boss.
Oh, that's right.
You have to go back through the front door.
That's right.
And there's gas on the sides. I never noticed that until recently.
Gas on the
last couple of years. Yeah, right before you go through the front door, there's like gas coming in the vents.
Oh, really?
You're one floor up top. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't go through the doors yet. Like, just stand there and look for the gas.
Well, I want to go.
You have to go through like an elevator.
No, you don't.
Or yeah, I guess.
Oh yeah, you're right. I see it.
And then he's coughing.
And then he coughs. Yeah. I love this one.
I
love this one. This is the best one. This one is so cool where you go down and it's just endless. This is fucking crazy, dude.
Oh, have you seen like Boundary Break?
No.
Do you know that YouTube channel? They camera break games and they look like where you're not supposed to look, and it tells you like how the hallway scene's done. It's constantly unloading the area you just walked through.
Oh, really?
It's loaded area in front of you, yeah.
I can't believe you insisted on sitting through that movie.
And also, Kevin Conroy voices Thomas Wayne.
Sorry, Daddy.
Yeah.
He does. And Hush.
Go easy on
He does that a few times.
You loved it, so Alfred will wait.
He's pretty good at Hush too,
Keep up,
but
Bruce.
they didn't really give him much.
He didn't do shit. Although underrated, I think the Hush side mission at night was really good.
It was good, but it was not enough for the character.
Good, yeah.
Where are you
It was a good
taking
surprise.
We can cut through
He could have been a lot
But
more.
it's starting to
Much
rain. Bruce
more.
is tired. Can't we just wait
Like
for
what he
him?
did in Arkham Knight was not what he set up in the city. I'm gonna ruin your legacy by bombing one building and killing Lucius Fox.
He didn't try to bomb it, did he?
He threatened to blow it up or something.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. He probably didn't have anything on
Give
it.
you whatever you want.
No, they didn't plan. They didn't tease them. Paul Dini teased them, and they were like, "Nah, I want to make this game now, Paul."
Yeah, they teased Azrael. They teased.
Do you remember back in the old Arkham, there was like the Scarecrow gas canister in Thomas's room?
Oh, it was in that, and it was also
Riddler.
it was in one the Riddler. Yeah.
Yeah, and we thought that
The first
Scarecrow,
Riddler.
Riddler, and Hush would all team up.
I didn't know what the hell I meant.
That was a theory I saw on YouTube. It was a really popular one.
This is
Yeah,
one
it's
of the
probably
money
up on
shots
videos.
of all the Arkham games.
The one where he's on his hand and knees.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the bat signals behind him, dude. It's
Yeah, oh, it's
fucking
so good.
It's a home screen
amazing.
moment right there.
Dude, that's probably what sold the game. This is probably one of the sequences that sold the game for them.
Yep.
Yeah. This is like typically you don't want the cliche of like you don't want
And
to
then
actually
he's
do
just-
parent
yeah.
stuff every time. Every
And
time.
then he's like just a kid, and he's walking as a kid. Oh, it's so good.
Fucking amazing. This is why Rocksteady's. Okay, I don't mean to be a dick. I'm gonna say something mean that I'm gonna
No,
regret.
be a dick.
Do it.
This is the type of shit that just isn't in Arkham Origins. Like WBJ
Yeah,
Montreal
like,
just
what
wouldn't do shit like
they did
this.
No, they did like the crime
They
alley.
mimicked that. They mimicked that.
It just did it so much worse somehow.
Yeah, exactly. He goes into the Batcave.
And
Alfred
I don't know
died.
what triggers it. Like he was talking to Joker, and that's just it.
So
Yeah,
stupid.
what did trigger his PTSD there? It wasn't
Joker
like
was like,
a
"I want to
pure
kill
toxin.
myself," and he's like, "No, don't do it." and then he flashes the crime alley.
Oh. I don't get that. Origin Strike.
This is such a cliche to have his parents, murdered in every game. But Arkham Asylum did it so well to where it
I
didn't
know.
feel like a cliche. It felt like
Origins
such a
didn't
cool
need to do
performance.
it. Origins didn't need to do that.
They
Yeah, it
didn't.
shouldn't have been in
I guess they
Origins.
wanted to do it because it was Origins.
It's like with Homecoming,
Exactly.
Spider-Man Homecoming. There's no Uncle Ben scenes. Like you don't need it every single game.
Okay.
Yeah,
See,
you don't
what they
need
could've
Uncle
done,
Ben death scene, but you need to reference him.
They did it one time when Alfred died, and that made sense when Alfred died because he's just like sitting there like he did with his parents, right? He
Oh,
has a
yeah.
flashback.
They
But
did it twice in that game. I remember now.
They did it the first time to like make us remember that Bruce Wayne's parents got shot.
Yes,
And
because
then
that's
they
so
did it again
easily
just so
forgettable.
they can have that. Yeah, and then they had like that scene with Alfred so they can parallel it back.
That
to
was
the
cool,
scene.
though. That would have been
That scene
cool.
where Alfred died was good.
The first one was trash.
Which one? Oh yeah, the first part where
Yeah, but that was cool. I like their dynamic in the first game. So I think we are going to get a lot more story moments and character moments in the new game, which is a good thing.
Fuck.
Did you know you can skip this section?
You can?
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
if
okay.
you here's a glitch.
I'm about to. I can't even get past the first part.
Joker
No.
triggered
You're too late.
two guys. That's
If you
why
throw
he
a remote
picked-
batarang up to the bell tower and the bell.
Really? It works?
Yeah. I
Wait,
tried it
really?
once. It took me an embarrassing like half an hour to get it done. I just wanted to see if I could do it. Yeah, but like there's a specific little slot in like the wooden flooring below. where
That's
you can
probably
throw
not
the
a
remote
glitch. Isn't that like just cool?
No, it skips it because the bell. You're supposed to, after this scene, you wake up in the bell tower and then you knock the bell down, and the bell comes down and closes as the door that the electric fence was blocking that the bell broke. But you can make the bell fall down early when you're not supposed to, and then you skip the entire Scarecrow section.
Is that true?
Yeah, I did it. It took me half an hour. It's what speedrunners do. That's how I found out about it.
That's weird.
Yeah, I watch speedruns like a pastime for these games.
I was watching that one that Nolan North did with the one guy in Last of Us.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Kobe, you were asking last week and about the speedrun record. A new one was just made for this game yesterday, actually. 57 minutes. Yeah,
How long?
57.
Impossible.
Nah, glitches.
Oh, that doesn't count. You can't glitch through the whole game.
Well,
I mean like a legit playthrough.
you know what? I'm gonna look that up right now. Just out of curiosity.
I think it's got to be 3 hours.
Probably.
No, I think it's like 2 hours. I can beat this game in 2 hours.
No way.
Yes, I can. If I'm running through this shit, I can beat this game in 2 hours.
No, you can't.
2.5.
It takes me 6, and I'm not dying that much.
The speedrunning world record is 2 hours and 59 minutes. So unless you're holding a world record, you're not telling me.
Are we talking about like are we talking about getting all the regular trophy or 100% thing, or just being a story?
Story.
Because I feel like that's not that long. I don't think it's 6 hours.
The world record is 3, Salvo.
I'll look up just the story then. Oh, Bubbles. Oh, Bubbles. He holds the world record for the Arkham Stadium one. Any percent? No, that's not glitchless. Wow. His one with glitches is like an hour and 15 minutes. That's
10 to 12. Yeah, with the regular trophies, that's not right. No, blah 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 blah.
No madness.
I can't find it.
Forever.
Any percent?
There's no way it takes 6 hours. This game's not that long.
I mean, I'm already at the second Scarecrow part, so I'm like, what, halfway through?
Oh yeah. I meant to tell you about that. So at the pace you're going, we're probably gonna have to do 4 streams, unless you like do an extra hour on this one. Yeah, because they're like a good 2 hours in the game, like when you face clear a crack, right? I mean, in my experience.
2 hours.
Well, I mean, think about it. You leave the Botanical Gardens, you go all the way down to the intensive treatment. You have the Scarecrow mission, and then you go to Killer Croc, and then you go to the water treatment thing, and then you go to Poison Ivy, and then you go to Joker fight, and you're probably gonna die a lot at Poison Ivy.
No, no, I won't die.
Yeah.
I died once, and if I die once, like, I mean,
I will not die.
Like, you know,
I'm good at that. I'm good at that one.
You just like to hear the moment.
How many times have you died in this segment alone?
Excuse me? Not that many.
That's
I hate the Scarecrow parts.
Really?
And only in the sense that I'm not good at them. I don't know why, I'm just not.
Oh, $2 or £2 donation by FNAF3 fan X.
Oh, don't you remember?
LOL.
Five Nights at Freddy's 3 fan, LOL. He donated a lot last time.
Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's actually. Yeah, you donated last time. You donated last time a lot.
Yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Should have just said that.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah,
thank you for the $2 or £2 donation, which is actually more than $2. Thank you for tuning in, man. Oh, I thought he just caught me. I was gonna be so pissed.
I will break you.
Get down! Why can't I get down? How do you get down? Circle? Yes. Shit! Oh my god, I suck. I hate this game. How, dude? I can't fucking pay attention with these goddamn fruit flies flying around my room. It's so fucking obnoxious. Flying in my fucking face, in my eye. God. I told you. It's really annoying. I need to find a way to like mass genocide these fruit flies.
You need to like have like this container of fruit, have them fly in it, and have like a little hole cut into like tinfoil that you wrapped around the top.
Yeah, I know.
They fly in there, you put the lid on top, and boom, throw it outside.
Yep. No, but Five Nights at Freddy's 3 fan, thank you for the donation, dude.
As always. RIP ×4. Ooh. Hashtag SlickBot. Hey, bye, Mr. Wayne. Thanks for joining.
Hey, our podcast is up right now.
Yeah, I saw that. I got the notification.
Nice.
No escape.
9:43.
Don't forget to go subscribe to the Anonymous Podcast if you haven't already.
And if you want to be a part
Oh,
of the
I'm
Luke
dead
Wayne
as
gang
shit.
for free, you can just click the subscribe button on my channel, which I will put in the description or in the chat right now.
Exactly.
And at the end of fear, oblivion.
All right. Well, I just wanted to join in. I think I'm gonna go.
All right, peace,
Oh, yeah.
man. Thanks for joining.
Hey, man, I love your videos.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's fun talking. All right, guys.
Yep,
See you guys.
peace, Alva.
See ya. Alright. Should I try running the stream on my Chromebook again?
Nah, you're fine. Actually, yeah, try if you can.
I'll try, and then I'll see if I can. I'm gonna be like 30 seconds behind. I'll see if I can help you out.
Break you.
Are you like struggling with anything, or like do you know what to do? You just can't do it.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
I just go slow. Like, you know.
Yeah, I always try to go. I forget. I always try to go 2 things at a head. Now with this part, I can't get down. Like I crawl to the edge and I can't get down.
You see is under my control.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm not looking where you are right now.
Like I climb across and then I can't get down to jump down and run. I thought it was circle.
No, it's X.
X to jump off the ledge.
Wait, if you're running, then yeah, jump X.
No. I'm shimmying across the ledge. I'm crawling across it and I can't get down.
Oh yeah. Just make sure you go to the. Keep going all the way until you get to the other side of it. Like, just keep holding down right. Okay, we got a $5 donation from Michael Knight.
Hey, Michael Knight!
It's like, Mom, I'm moving a friend and I'm out of town, so I can't stay for the stream. Thought I'd pop in and say, hey, I'll be here for the next one.
Hey.
What a legend. Donating $5 for the sake you can't be here.
Thank you, Michael. Really appreciate it, man. Thank you for that $5 donation. I literally am eating fruit flies. They're flying around my fucking room so much, I just swallowed one, so that's great.
That's lovely.
I know, it's fucking disgusting. There's so many. But Michael Knight, thank you for the $5 donation, man. Good luck moving in your friend. That's very kind of you. Very, very nice. Michael Knight, very generous guy. Very generous guy. Always helping out people around him, including me and my streams. He's helping his friend move. Just what a guy. What a
guy. What a Chad. Don't get too close to the light, because then when you punch, you might accidentally move a little closer.
Oh, I'm good. I already got past that part.
Okay.
Hey, another £5 donation.
There's no escape.
Thank you, Five Nights at Freddy's fan. Again with another donation. He was donating a lot, and in the last stream, really appreciate it, man.
Yeah. I'm just saying, Croc on hard mode is scary. I did it yesterday, 2 in the morning. Also, quick battering doesn't work on Croc. Love the stream. Yeah, quick battering doesn't work. So.
Oh, you have to aim it.
Oh, it's so unreliable. So what I do is I add kind of good reflexes with these games, I like to think. So I just always have my zipline, my launcher out, and by the time he jumps up, I can usually have my battering ready.
Right.
It's not a big deal for me, but I guess like yeah. If you're not used to it, then I would recommend just taking it slow.
Hey, but thank you for the £5 donation, Five Nights at Freddy's fan. Really appreciate it as always. You've been donating a lot, man. Really, really appreciate it.
Nah, Slick's not bad. Scarecrow's just.
Oh,
good.
also Five Nights at Freddy's. If you want, I mean, it's totally up to you. But instead of donating $5, if you put that $5 towards a membership, you get to watch my bonus videos every single Sunday. I'm about to record the one for this week. So every single Sunday there's like a bonus video, and it's for exactly how much you just spent. So, you know, it's totally up to you, but just an option if you're interested.
Bye, Anonymous. Okay, who do you think will be the voice actor in the new Batman game?
Unfortunately, Roger Craig Smith.
Unfortunately, you don't like him?
Not as much as Kevin Conroy, but Kevin Conroy doesn't know shit about what's going on with the new Batman game at all, so.
Yeah, I remember last year when, like, he teased that he was working on a Batman game or something. He's like, I'm working on a video game, and he said, I'm definitely not working on a video game, and I definitely can't tell you what, or something like that. And then Jeff Eleanor responded, and he was like, your publicist thanks you, and we promise to let the cat out of the bag reasonably soon.
Who said that?
The game director, Jeff Eleanor.
No, to who? Kevin Conroy?
Oh, no, to Roger Craig Smith.
Oh, to Roger Craig Smith, yeah.
Yeah, so he's pretty much confirmed for it.
Yep, it's him.
That was like a year ago, and he said he'd let the cat out of the bag reasonably soon. So they definitely did not expect for him to take this long.
Yep, that means it's very imminent, though, so.
Yeah, what do you think, like, happened? Do you think it's AT&T not wanting to announce it? Do you think some gameplay?
No, it's AT&T's desperate to print money right now because of the financial situation, so if anything, they're gonna push it out sooner.
They're so oblivious, I feel like. The marketing is just terrible. Do they even like know we exist? Like know that there are fans for this game?
Yeah, pretty much not. Where do I go to next? Do I have to stay in this mansion?
The mansion, after the Scarecrow mission. Oh no, you dropped the bell, right?
Yeah, I dropped the bell.
Yeah, you go back where the bell is.
Why?
Because it fell on the electric fence, which opened up a door. The electric fence was blocking the door.
Oh. So now what do I have to do?
You have to go back to where the bell was.
And do what?
And open the door.
Oh,
and open the door
Oh.
to go to Zaz.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's 4 a.m. where I live. Why are you not sleeping? Well, it's 9 p.m. here, 10 p.m. and it's like 7 p.m. for Sitcom. So.
Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's donated again.
Yeah, £2.
Thank you, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Well, think of it, dude. He's teasing you. He's like, you're not good enough for him.
Yep. You fucking, it's his
Yeah,
world.
what are your thoughts on Jeff's Eleanor's tweet yesterday about how he would surprise us?
Wait. He said it would have been a surprising year, but people have lost hope. Oh, yeah. No, I agree with you. But that's pretty exciting. I mean, the release is happening in just over a month, so, you know. It's fine. I suppose I'm patient enough.
I mean, we've been waiting for 5-7 years, so we can wait a few more months or a few more weeks.
Yep.
Maybe the real Batman game was the friends we made along the way.
Okay, I'm in the atrium where I dropped the thing. Where do I go?
So where the bell, like you have to be standing right next to the bell. There should be a little thing.
Well, not the bell. I dropped
no,
the
no.
chandelier.
No. Go back to the Scarecrow part. You woke up in the bell tower, right?
Yeah.
And you threw the batarang at the bell.
Right.
And the bell dropped.
Right. Oh, I have to go. Where is the bell at?
Yeah. Back in the main hallway.
Oh.
Yeah, high hopes, low expectations.
Thank you, Sam. Appreciate it, man.
Hey, thanks, Sam. Yeah, my chat's behind too. My Wi-Fi just sucks all around.
That's alright.
Is my mic good?
Yep, it's good.
Has anyone seen the bats?
Yeah, if you guys want to subscribe, just feel free to join the Luke Wayne gang.
Alright, here's the bell tower. Now, what do I do?
So, on the floor where the bell dropped, like stand right next to the bell, there should be a door. And like this cage thing, and the cage is like half broken.
Oh, okay, I got it. I got it.
And then Zaz.
Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, wait, no, it's the guy before Zaz. That's right.
The taser.
I just fucked this guy up with 9,000 batteries.
I hate that. I hate the taser guys. Most annoying enemy in the game.
You think?
In all the game. Yeah, because if you hit an armored guy, then your combo just breaks. If you hit like a taser guy, then your combo breaks and you get damage.
I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go in the Arkham City room.
I think you have to complete the main story for that.
No way. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Wait, this is Penelope Young. We don't even want to save her ass. She's a snake.
Not really. She tried to stop it. I mean, she didn't know it was Joker.
Okay, that's fair.
You monster! You evil, evil, evil monster!
He's not going anywhere. You can stop now.
Sorry.
I saw Bane.
I know. Joker threatened me. I wanted to stop the experiment. I tried to give him his money back.
Joker doesn't take no for an answer.
He wants an army, a horrible, twisted force to destroy Gotham.
Alright, I'm gonna try that whole stream about YouTube.
So now he has Venom and your formula.
God, he has gallons of the stuff. There's a lab, hidden in the gardens. It's locked off, but the security key codes for the entire island are in the warden's safe.
What else is Joker planning?
How should I know? You think anything he says makes sense? I think he's insane. Oh my God!
Get out of the way!
Mr. J hates a squealer. Talking about squealers.
Somebody help me!
That old loony actually thinks he runs this place. Talk about crazy. Well, bad places to go. Get it, boys. If he gets up, knock him down, but not too rough. Mr. J needs him at the party.
Don't let him hit you, idiot!
Got the map. And then I tracked the fingerprints on this, is that right?
Yeah. Okay. There's some riddles if you want to get them.
I want to try to go into the room.
Before she died, she told me
The room?
Are you sure I can't do it?
That. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't usually go into that. So, do you know where it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's really hard to activate even if you can, but I'm pretty sure you can't do it.
Harley Quinn has the
It's this wall, right?
He's the only chance we have to get past these
I can't see on the screen right now. Give me a few more seconds, but it's the one on the right where you're coming out of the room. Hold on. When you're coming down the stairs.
Oh, I
it's the
fucked
one
it up.
there. You did?
I think so. This is roughly how you do it, but I don't think I did it exactly right, so it's probably not gonna work. Nope, it didn't work. How did I mess it up?
I don't think you can. I mean, are you sure you can do it?
No, I'm
it
not.
could be wrong. You have to put them like right next to each other, like they're connecting, but not on top of each other. You know?
Yes.
It looks like you're doing it right. Yeah, you have the right wall.
I got it!
You did? Nice.
Let's go!
Okay, so the last time I tried it didn't work, and okay. So obviously I just did it wrong.
These fucking goddamn flies. I'm gonna lose it, man. I hate them. I just can't kill them. They're too small. I can't, like, but they just fly around my fucking face and my mouth.
You know, do you have like that fly paper or whatever you call it?
No.
You know what I'm talking about? That's you put it on the ceiling. It's like orange. And when flies, it like attracts flies and they get stuck to it.
Oh, that's what I need.
Yeah.
I'll go get that right after this.
Yeah, I mean, we had the same problem, so we got a few of those and put them up in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Alright, so are you still in the room?
Yeah.
Alright, when you come out of it, there's a riddle directly opposite of the room. Scarface doll.
So here it shows Arkham Asylum is connected to Arkham City.
Yeah.
Steel plant. Oh, there's Sionis Steel Mill. They already
Yeah.
planned that much? Holy shit.
Yeah, this is so smart, though, because they planned it, and even though they knew they were probably going to get a sequel, and even if they couldn't, they put it so well hidden to where you couldn't find it unless they revealed it themselves.
I know.
So they revealed it once the game was greenlit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So this was like so well done. You hid it just well enough to where no one can find it.
Yeah.
But
Can't really read anything on this.
I wonder, like, they probably had the plot of the game planned too if they had the steel mill. Probably had a rough outline,
Yeah, they definitely did.
which is amazing. So there was definitely a Dini cut of Arkham Knight, if you will, that we will never get to see.
There's the gates of Arkham City. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, so Joker caught at Arkham. So if you found this, let's say at the beginning, which would be impossible, but let's say you found it on your first playthrough. Well, that's kind of weird. That's kind of game-breaking, because how is that paper already there before I beat in the game?
What are you talking about?
It said right there on the poster. It said, "Oh, I need to find the trail." It said on the wall, Batman takes out Joker in Arkham Asylum.
I don't know. It said Batman takes out Joker in Arkham Asylum.
Yeah,
so,
it already has the ending of the game.
So definitely, yeah, I think you're not supposed to find it until after.
Yeah,
I think it's only after you complete the main story.
Right.
Because obviously, when Rocksteady dropped this, it was months after the game released, and everyone had already finished it.
Right.
It's supposed to be Batman coming back to the asylum.
Right.
And he references it in the comics, so it's canon, I guess, if you consider the comics canon. And there's the Scarface doll to the opposite of the room. There's also some riddles on the top floor.
Quite a few people are here from K-Wing's channel. What do you mean they're here from K-Wing's channel? K-Wing's never given.
K-Wing do?
K-Wing's never given me a shout out. What does that mean? I think a lot of you guys are just also K-Wing fans. But that doesn't mean they're here from his channel.
Yeah.
Oh, unless he was just streaming and his stream ended and people came here? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think he was streaming. I didn't have a notification.
You normally watch his streams?
Oh, yeah. I've been watching him since I was 9.
Wow.
Yeah. No, he wasn't doing anything.
You heard that, right? Yeah, you know where to find me. Later. Idiot.
Yeah, the ink will never happen. Yeah, I was just joking. Jeannie probably had like a rough outline of Arkham Knight. I mean, I'd love to hear it.
I'm sure there were more of you at the beginning of the day.
K-Wing versus Slickmoth.
Versus
I know
Slickmoth.
I would lose that battle. I would be happy to lose that battle, though. K-Wing is the fucking GOAT.
Honored. Welcome to Arkham Lords Elite.
Hey, Five Nights at Freddy's
XXL.
fans signed up for the highest membership tier. Arkham Lords Elite, you now get a shout out at the end of every single video and the bonus videos every single Sunday. Thank you so much for becoming a elite member of the channel, man. Really appreciate it. Thank you again for all the super chats as well.
Slick Mafia.
Hashtag
Luke
Slick
versus
Mafia.
Kobe. Well, I'm losing that fight no matter what. But if we're going by subscribers, obviously Slick Moth, then K-Wing, and Arkham Videos, the guy that just secretly takes off everyone silently one by one.
Oh, this is a little crackhead guy, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not.
No, not until you get to the Harley part. So how long are you planning on streaming?
We'll do another 25 minutes.
Oof.
And then I need
K-Wing
to
is
find
the
a way-
OG of the Arkham community. Yes, he is.
Oh, he went straight, didn't he?
Yeah, you get to the crazy heads once you get to the warden.
Am I going the right way? Oh no, I'm the wrong way. This is... God damn it. I just followed the path completely the opposite direction of what I should have done.
Oh my god, my phone and my Chromebook are so different. My phone, like... Oh wait, no, yeah, it's just a stream delay. There's like an extra 10 seconds.
Ah.
Yeah, you're supposed to be going to, I mean, do you want me to just tell you where you have to go instead of following the trail?
Yeah.
Okay, so just leave the mansion.
Leave it?
Yeah, leave it.
Okay.
You're supposed to be going to the,
Botanical
I'm
Gardens?
forgetting the name of the place. No, not Botanical Gardens. The, place for the electric floors.
Your mic is lagging. Your mic is lagging.
I'll close out the stream. I forget the name of the place.
Five Nights at Freddy. Yeah, you have the power. You have that Arkham Lord Elite power, member power.
Oh, hell, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, right.
Penitentiary.
Oh.
Penitentiary, whatever it's called.
Intensive treatment. Oh, yeah, that's right. And then we meet Poison Ivy there, right?
Yeah, you do, and then she is freed by Harley.
As of 10 minutes ago.
Intensive treatment.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna have to do like the 4th stream maybe, and that'd be it.
That's fine. I'm fine with that.
Yeah. I'm definitely fine. More the better. So when was the last time you, like, out of curiosity,
Last time I what now?
played this game?
Oh shit, I'm dead. Hold up, I'm making sure they don't have guns. Give me 1 second. Last time I played this game, maybe around the time that Return to Arkham came out.
Ooh, so it's been a hot minute.
It's been like, well, probably more recently than that. I play them around once a year.
Cameron said that Dick and Barbara should have always been together. Do you agree?
Yes. 100%.
I think most people do.
That's why K-Wing's the GOAT.
He is.
Although I don't agree, he wants to not do a Batgirl movie and only do Batman Beyond. I disagree about that. But most people would agree with him, so. Yeah, I hope his Five Nights at Freddy's. I hope his voice improved because it was okay. It was okay.
I thought it was kind of good, but like one weird complaint I have is I've never played a Sonic game or anything, but like I watched a YouTube clip of like a TV show for a meme or something, and I could only hear Sonic after that. Really? It's just like a deeper Sonic voice. Yeah.
I'm loading them into your head.
There's the ambulance going down.
Fuck. Fuck. A fruit fly is crawling on my forehead. My god. I feel like I'm in a fucking third world country, dude. My fucking AC, I had to turn my AC off because it's too goddamn loud. I'm trying to read the chat. I'm trying to play the game. I'm trying to fucking do all these things.
The chat, yeah, man.
I'm trying to read the chat. I'm trying to play. And there's fruit flies flying around my fucking face. And then it's like 900 degrees in here because it's 98 degrees in LA. I have no central AC in my room.
Let's finish this.
Yeah.
Don't let him hit you, you idiots!
Struggle is real.
That's gonna hurt.
It's so hard to fucking fight on these stairs too. Oh yeah, I just fucked them all up. Alright. Shit.
Nice. Have you upgraded in a while?
Yes, I'm at full health now.
Oh, nice.
And then let's see, remote control batarang. I don't really want that. Wait,
No,
is there a stealth ability I can have? Critical
Invert
combo.
takedown.
Oh, I need the fighting ones. Special
yeah. Oh,
combo
you got
throw.
those yet? Oh
No.
yeah, man. Critical strikes. I would say first.
Zero armed. Oh, there we go. Let me go take this guy out. Let me get these Joker teeth, get this XP.
All these thirst chats for a what?
Thirst chats for what?
Catwoman and Batman.
Oh. Batman Dark tomorrow. What do you mean? What is that?
Oh no, they're automatically banned. I don't know if I should show them. They're funny though.
They are kind of
Get
funny.
the Sonic Batarang. Yeah. Sonic Batarang. I guess Sonic Batarang kind of good. So you could have one mission in the next Batman game. What would it be? Like one side mission villain.
Probably Jason Todd side mission.
I need
That'd be cool.
Yep.
Would you want it to be M-rated?
Yes. Most definitely.
Do you think it's going to be M-rated though?
Most definitely.
Ooh.
To talk to, share secrets with. Shall we start?
I'd bet money on it.
Who is that behind the mask? Why do you feel the need to go out into the world and fight people like me? Do you really think you can win? We'll see.
Wait, I can't go in through the penitentiary that way, through the front door, right?
Batman Dark Tomorrow is a really good PS2 game. I don't know where you are right now. You can go through the penitentiary. Yeah, you can go through the double doors.
Okay, I did.
At the beginning. That's where you're supposed to go. You're tracking Harley.
So I walk in and I talk to the Joker.
No. You're in the visitor center.
Yeah.
Stupid bat, always
Yeah.
bothering Mr. J.
Let's see. Let me see where the penitentiary is.
You were at it where the ambulance fell down.
Oh, I'm in it. The visitor center is the penitentiary.
What are you talking about?
Right here, it
might
says
be.
penitentiary.
Check the map.
Dude, I think I need to go up this mountain up here.
Well, you were already. It's where you fought those guys.
Yeah, I just need. Oh, yeah, I need to just. That's right. I'll go back up here.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Oh, see, look, that's stuck.
Yeah, it's all like one long building.
But then where?
Go left from when you're staring directly at Joker's
No, I know.
face, go
I'm up
left.
here. I'm up here. But then there's a security gate.
Electric fence? Oh, it's one level below that.
Ah. Oh, you're right. There it is. I see it. The whole chat's gonna be pissed at me about that.
This makes me so mad. Yeah. Hey man, how do you guys think I feel? I'm the one directing him.
Well done. You passed the elementary grade.
I almost called Slickmoff Luke. I'm so used to being on K-Wing streams.
Yes? I think so.
This is your first time playing this.
Yeah, every time I play the Arkham games, every time without fail, there's people in the comments that say I suck. I mean, objectively, I've played these games quite a bit. I'm not that bad. But because I don't memorize everything exactly.
Yeah, you're not as much. He's not as much as a virgin as me, guys. It's not. It's a thing you should be proud of.
Every time. I've never played the Arkham games without having comments about how I'm not good. And I'm just like, okay, I don't really care.
Now, if you guys want quality gameplay, come check out my channel. But no, I don't think you're bad at this game, Paul. I think you're actually above average. I just think you're not one of the people like me. Play this game for 7 years straight.
Right.
And then yeah. I was doing some combat like campaign challenges in Arkham City, challenge maps as Nightwing, and like I started noticing like I was getting almost double the XP required for 3 stars every time.
Really?
And like that kind of depressed me. Like no lie, I'm like Jesus, like it's not even like a challenge anymore. It's not that fun it's not as fun as it used to be.
Right.
You know. Because I don't even have to think about it. Like, you know, I just subconsciously vary my gadgets and get critical strike. You know?
Right.
Goes Slickmoff. I checked your follow on Instagram. Do you have an Instagram for your YouTube channel, Luke? No, I don't have Instagram. I guess should I get an Instagram just for like news in case there's ever news on Instagram?
Yeah.
I guess I should, because the voice actor, the Spanish voice actor for Batman, you probably didn't see my latest video, but he posted a picture of him in a Batman shirt a couple weeks ago. And then he did it again today, and he said, I'm in another Batman shirt. Let the speculation begin. So. That was on Instagram. So
What did he play?
He played the Batman in the Arkham games in the Spanish version.
Oh. Nice.
So he's like Kevin Conroy over there.
Oh,
and
that's
he's
cool.
posting pictures of him, like, you know, in a Batman shirt and teasing people. So it could be an animated movie, you know, it could be a new big game.
They're in pain, crying for help.
Just stay where you are. Last thing I need is you running free.
Poor children. I'll save you.
Arkham Asylum. Do you think Arkham Asylum feels like the longest out of the 4 games?
No, Arkham Knight feels like
Yeah.
a fucking eternity.
Exactly.
Game never ends.
Do you prefer longer or shorter games?
I prefer a game like Arkham Knight length.
Oh, really? So nice in between of
Yes.
like a 20-hour game and a. Okay.
Exactly.
I think, like, you know, I know there are gonna be some jokes about this. It's gonna be one heck of a soundbite, but the longer the better. In terms of the games.
Yeah.
I like long amounts of content.
Right.
But I also love the novelty of playing Batman Arkham City in a couple of hours.
Right.
I don't think we should pressure games to be $70 next generation. I think like 30, 40-hour games should be 70, and we should still make more games like Miles Morales, where it's a spin-off for $40. I don't think we should shun that.
Joshua Ferguson with the £2 dono. Thank you so much, Joshua. What do you think of Gotham on Netflix? I've liked some of the things they've done with it. I haven't watched it super religiously. I've kind of started and stopped with some of watching, but I think on the whole, I honestly do want to watch it at some point. I just haven't had the chance to really get through it. But I really like some of the things they've done with the Joker. It's been very interesting. What do you think about it, Luke?
Gotham? Oh, I saw like the first 6 episodes a few years ago. I honestly couldn't get into it. Yeah, that was it. I think it's very good, actually. I've seen a couple of clips. I definitely think it's very good. It's just, you know, I'm not one for TV shows.
Yeah, I feel you.
I don't watch CW shows at all, so.
Yeah, but that Batman show is actually Fox, so I'm interested to watch it. It might be better.
Oh yeah, that's coming up.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good time to be a Batman fan.
Yep.
We have like 4 different live action versions. With the supposed leak of the new Batman, there's also Michael Keaton and Ben Affleck supposedly returning, and Robert Pattinson in the TV show. Not to mention all comics, you know, games and cartoons.
Yep. I can't believe Harley let her out. I feel like this game couldn't be made now with those villains because it would be deemed politically incorrect.
Or how sexualized are?
No.
Oh,
due to their portrayal of mentally ill people.
Terminal in my office, it's useless.
Oh, you're talking about. I thought you were talking about Poison Ivy. I'm behind. I was very confused.
No.
Sexualized they are. Yeah, probably, but they have an explanation in Arkham City actually. Yeah, and one of like the little files you read. It's Strange. Hugo Strange did that to them.
Joshua Ferguson said the Damian Wayne game really got me hyped. Thank you for the $2 donation.
£2.
£2. You're right. Yeah, I was excited for it too. A lot of people were not, but I was. So.
I definitely want to see that.
Too bad it's not happening, but.
I know. Even like you and Salvage, like, you know, say you kind of not glad it was canceled, but like you would prefer something better. And I kind of prefer Gotham Knights, I guess, from what we know about it.
Yeah, me
but
too.
I still definitely would have loved to see it.
Yep, it would have been nice to have both. That's why I wish they did both instead of just canceled.
They should, like what you said, they should have like 5 different studios just work on an alternate universe as the Batman.
Yep.
I want my Gaslit game, Damian Wayne game. Give me a Flash game already, man.
Oh, I forgot how you take them out. It's so fucking hilarious.
Oh, yeah,
I call them the crackhead characters.
Crackhead?
There's little crackheads.
Oh, did you see Clayface?
Yes, I did. I scanned him to see his body was different with the L1.
Yeah.
Oh,
you can also do the same thing with Joker. in Arkham City.
Yeah, I can't reach that far. Oh, I need the, that's right. I know what I need.
The range, or the trophy with the range.
Oh, there's Harley. Shit.
Sequencer. I know what you're talking about.
I like this part of the game. This part is fun.
Do you think that if the DCE was more successful, WB would have pushed the game out quicker?
Yes.
I think we would have gotten the Damian Wayne game.
You notice how they waited? They sat on the game until this Batman movie? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Dude, they're so like clueless. They legit. I said this in one of my videos, but they're thinking like with the mentality of a company back in the 1990s, where games are only successful if they're tied in with movies.
Yep.
When in reality, we have blockbuster games now, like The Last of Us 2.
Fuck?
And Red Dead Redemption.
How do I get up there?
Grapple.
I know. It's not working. There. I already lost all my health. Fuck.
Arkham Knight uses the Batmobile too much. Yep.
I hope they have the Bat Bike and the Bat, whatchamacallit.
Mobile.
Yeah. No. This fucking airplane. Batwing, sorry.
Batwing. DC are boomers?
Yeah, they really are.
In a way, definitely AT&T handling these games. They don't know what year they're in. They think no one knows about them.
Yeah, when AT&T bought them, it was all downhill, dude. That's why I'm not really that sad if Microsoft buys, like... Oh, this is a Scarface Easter egg, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you already beat the Harley fight? Yeah,
not
Scarface.
Not quite.
Avengers. There's also like a ventriloquist. Yeah. Like he's just scanning. The two guns on the wall.
Killer Moth needs to be in Gotham Knights, totally agree.
I mean, do you actually want Killer Moth in there?
Yeah, I do.
Nice. How do you think they could do it?
I love Killer Moth from Batgirl. That's Batgirl's main villain.
Oh, really?
Really?
Hmm. I've never read a Batgirl comic.
Oh, you need to get New 52. Gail Simone.
Is that... Okay.
Yeah. Oh, let me get that Scarface Easter egg.
I would like to see Killer Moth as like a mutant. Like the man that, you know.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Like, imagine like he's in the sewers or something. Like, maybe you have to like stealth take down him, and you attract him with flames, and you lure him in like to these dark corners, or you can sneak up behind him.
All right, guys. I think this is actually a good place to cut this episode. So, episode 3 is going to be on Wednesday. If you're good with that, Luke. If you're free.
Oh yeah, I'm totally free.
Fantastic. All right, I will see you guys back here Wednesday at 6:30. Thank you all for tuning into episode 2. Let me pause and make sure I save. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe, and once again, become a member. I'm about to film my bonus video of the week, so be sure to become a member of the channel. And make sure you never miss out on any of those bonus videos. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. See you in episode 3. Peace out.